Valid 12Z Sunday, May 17th, 2026. 12Z Tuesday, May 19th, 2026. Rounds of severe thunderstorms impact the northern to central plains, and then the upper Midwest during the next couple of days. Extreme fire weather concerns across the southern high plains today. Heat spreads into the eastern U.S. as heavy wet snow blankets the higher elevations of Wyoming, the Front Range, and the Wasatch Sunday night into Monday. An upper-level trough digging into the Pacific Northwest will take a couple of days to move through the western U.S. This trough will be the impetus for rounds of strong to severe thunderstorms to sweep across the north-central U.S. toward the upper Midwest, as well as a round of heavy, wet snow for the higher elevations of the northern to central Rockies. A more immediate concern early this morning is a cluster of heavy thunderstorms moving through east-central plains with heavy rain. Later this morning into the afternoon, the focus will shift into the northern plains where severe thunderstorms are forecast to erupt as an initial impulse from the digging trough ejects out from the northern Rockies. The Storm Prediction Center highlights an enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms across the north-central U.S. for today into tonight, where long-track severe weather could impact this area. On Monday, the severe weather potential is forecast to shift slightly to the south and east across the central plains to the upper Midwest, with the greatest potential over the east-central plains where the Storm Prediction Center has issued a moderate risk of severe storms for eastern Kansas to southeastern Nebraska. Damaging winds, very large hail, strong tornadoes, and isolated flash flooding are possible. As this round of severe weather unfolds over the central plains, a round of heavy wet snow is forecast to blanket the higher elevations of Wyoming, the Front Range, and the Wasatch beginning late tonight and continuing through much of Monday. 1 to 2 feet of wet snow is possible for the Wind River Range, northern Wasatch, and along the Front Range before the snow tapers off. Monday night, winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings have been issued. This round of inclement weather from the Rockies to the plains will come to an end by Tuesday morning as the upper trough exits the western U.S. with a consolidated low-pressure system heading toward the Great Lakes. In addition to the severe weather, this weather pattern will support dangerous fire weather across the southern Rockies and southern high plains as strong westerly downslope flow meets with dry ground conditions and low relative humidity. Red flag warnings are currently in effect from Arizona to the central plains. The Storm Prediction Center has issued an extreme fire weather area across the southern high plains today between eastern New Mexico and far southwest Kansas, including much of the Texas Panhandle. Residents and visitors to this region are urged to avoid activities that promote open flames and sparks. Quite the contrast in temperatures are forecast across the country through the next couple of days as cold and snow impact the northern to central Rockies while heat intensifies in the eastern U.S. In fact, some record cold temperatures are possible Monday morning across Wyoming, while high temperatures reaching into the mid-90s could break some daily records in the mid-Atlantic. Meanwhile, temperatures could top 100 degrees across parts of the central to southern high plains before a cold front ends this stretch of heat by Tuesday morning for this area.